Last time on Batman Arkham Knight.
Bruce. Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing gas, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out. Oh, Bats, I've missed you.
Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the Batman Arkham Knight. This is the 4th episode, and we're going to continue the story, have some fun. It's about 3:30 in the morning, so you know what time it is. The Batman time. Okay, so we should be wearing the Battinson suit. Joker is now a part of us, part of our world, and Batman is kind of freaking out.
Analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
Oh, no, you didn't. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Come on, guys, it's way too early in the morning to fight. Okay, nobody listens to me. Oh, that's right, we have to go talk to Jimbo about his missing daughter. She's my little girl! Whoa! Yeah, I wish I could do this without being hit, but that's not gonna happen. So, we've completely started over. If you guys have missed, like, the first 3 episodes. This is not New Game Plus. So, I am going through this without, any bonuses. Any buffs, anything like that. Looks we have some upgrades, so let's take care of that. So one of the upgrades I wanted to do was the, I don't know if, no, we don't have enough yet. I have to save up for it. I'm going to be doing Free Flow Focus MK2, which will help in combat, and I can take down enemies much faster. I do have the disarm ability, which is great. And I have the Batarang takedown, I believe, or not Batarang, back grapple thing. But I need to save up my points to increase my my combat stuff to make things a little lighter for me. Whoops, excuse me. Oh, we have another tank. Thanks so much. We have all these tanks patrolling the streets of Gotham, and they want us to go see Jimbo. Well, this is gonna be a fun scene. Not really. Jim's gonna be pretty mad. It's great acting, though. Although I prefer the other actor who played Commissioner Gordon.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
I did tell her to leave.
It's going to be classic.
Jim!
I've got to go. Batman's here.
What's wrong?
Jim.
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Okay, so now we gotta keep Jim safe.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch.
Not necessarily, Jim. I feel so bad for the guy. It's like it's all Batman's fault, and he's like,
Who are they?
Militia, I'll handle it.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
How about missiles stand in your way? Missiles are fun. Oh, okay, yeah, well, even though I'm not upgraded yet, my Batmobile is strong, so if enemies are dumb enough to walk into me, well, that's their problem. Bye now. Never liked that lamppost.
That's it.
How you doing,
That's the
Jim?
last of them. We're clear.
Oh, wow, I cleared that pretty quick, actually.
Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Come on, Jimbo. I thought they actually show him walk from the patrol car, but nope.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Jim's like, I don't want to sit in this Deathmobile. So, episodes might end up being a little shorter, because...
Before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone.
Okay.
As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Thank you, Alfred. Okay. So anyway,
Sergeant.
whoops.
Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Yeah, sure. So anyway, like I was saying, I'm actually going to Massachusetts. So I'm going to need to make my episodes a little shorter, so I can't really do hour episodes because my time is limited. Hour episodes would take an hour to render, so I'm going to try to keep them around 40, 45 minutes if I can for now, and then when I get back, I'll make longer episodes again, because this series isn't doing the best. The second episode didn't get as many views as I was hoping. The first episode did okay.
I'll clear the area.
But,
When it's safe to head inside.
yeah. I still want to keep content on this channel, but
You're losing drones, sir.
I tend to stop series if they go below 1,000 views, so, because I don't get paid for them, obviously.
Batman's taking out a rattler.
Also, it impacts the channel. And I have some topic stuff that I'm working on, like my Deadshot lore and stuff like that. I just need to edit it and just go over some information, as well as the Arkham Origins video I've been working on since I would say right around the time of January 1st. I've been working on this video, explaining why there are parts of the lore that don't add up, things like that. Not a mean-spirited video, just an educational video, so think of it kind of like what I've done with some of my documentary stuff. But the problem is, recording this and doing like 8 hours of live streams on my other channel doesn't really leave me a lot of time. Like I said, I'm doing this at like wicked early in the morning, so there are definitely mistakes that happen. Sometimes I kind of mess up like basic English because I'm kind of tired. But, doing the best I can.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
Bye-bye. So we have a Riddler guy who's just kind of hanging out. Looks like he's stuck between the wall or something. Hi.
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know.
It'll do.
Good man. Say goodnight, Gracie. So we're outside of the clock tower. I don't think there's any people actually here currently. And yeah, okay, whatever, militia people.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Oh, there were militia people. Okay, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. All right, we're gonna do this quick then. What do you mean it's not safe? You're all the way up here. How could they see you? Now, there's a couple ways you can go about this. You can use a bat tank. You can do whatever you want. I'm not going to be going super stealthy. We don't have a lot of gadgets to do this, but we have enough. Of course, I can't take any hits with the bullets either.
You were so slow back at Ace. Scarecrow nearly detonated his bomb. I expected better.
Expected better, he says. Alright, how are we going to do this? We need to get rid of that medic.
When he shows, we've got to be ready. You hesitate for a second and he'll knock you out cold. It's what the Knight trained us for. I'm ready. Good. Now keep a lookout. He's coming.
Wow, you guys are seriously doing the buddy system? Where are you at?
You guys okay? See anything? Report. Nothing.
Oh, I have a fear takedown. Okay.
We're good. We're in control. Don't panic. Screw you. Maybe I want to panic. Fine, if we keep it this way.
Oops. I messed up. I messed up. I hit the wrong button. Like I said, it's early in the morning. Mistakes are gonna happen. Metal Gear Solid reference. Come on, K-Wing, you got this. Whether or not you have upgrades, you could do this. There was this one live stream that I was doing on my other channel that was kind of putting me to sleep. I think it was like some retro game. An annoying thing is going to keep popping up. I only have 2 things right now. Okay. Try this again. Right, the medic's gone.
Any sign of the bat? Nope. Maybe the tank's got him. Let's hope so.
I still have some fear takedown stuff left. Alright. Well, with the medic gone, this makes life easier. I don't have any way to corral these guys yet, because again, it's early in the game. So I guess that counts as first death then so far. Oh.
$50 says he's up there watching us right now. No way. We would have seen him.
You would have seen him? You sure about that?
I've been to war zones nicer than this city. Report in, all of you. Roger. Copy.
Come on, turn around. Okay, that was a little sloppy, but there you go. Now we go up to the clock tower.
Tim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
That was pretty sloppy, though. I didn't want my first death to happen so soon in my playthrough, but, it is what it is. Only 1 point for that? Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. Alright, 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 alright. Let's go inside. Oh. I'm definitely kind of preoccupied because I'm trying to rush to get things done because I need to... On the 17th, very early in the morning, well, technically the 18th, I'm leaving. We're going to be driving 9 hours from here all the way to Massachusetts.
Colleen? Is that you again?
Nope, it's not Colleen. Don't answer the door, Barbara.
Candy Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Wow, that's definitely a tame version of that scene. Yep. This is what happens when you drag your friends into our little game, Jay. They handled that scene pretty good.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Playing into Batman's fears. Oh, wow, he's still gonna hang out there. Okay. Well.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
How do I let Jim up again?
Oh, God, no.
Poor Jim.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
Yeah, about that.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own.
Yeah, by going to the Scarecrow.
Stay away from my family.
I'm surprised he didn't arrest you.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I like it when Commissioner Gordon's smarter and he actually knows that his daughter was Batgirl. Because think about it. Batgirl disappears around the same time that Barbara Gordon is shot and paralyzed. Wouldn't take a genius to figure out that there's something off about that. Also, all Barbara's like physical training. She wasn't trying to be a police officer in this universe, so I'm just saying. Whoops.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building.
Smart. Alright, here we go. So, I believe...
That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her.
Okay, this is the clock tower. Nothing here on this group, so we go to the next one. I think it's this one here. There we have the people right there. And Arkham Knight.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in.
Took her in this car.
There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Well, that's the plan. Alright, we're out of here. And I don't believe... No, we don't have the ability to solve riddles yet, so it doesn't make sense to do the other stuff.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky.
Oh my gosh. I had no idea she was part of...
Seriously, I was aiming for her head.
Wow. Seriously, Jay? Okay.
Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Yeah, of course, Jim... never mind. The Killing Joke is an incredibly R-rated movie. R-rated comic book. Joker actually stripped Barbara down and took pictures of her, and then sent the photos to her dad. So, not only did he wound her, but also he, like, you know... did some pretty nasty stuff to mess with him psychologically.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
Who cares? And the first of many scanning missions has begun. This one's not too bad, though.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
They knew about Barbara. Activate security protocols.
How do you care who I am? Just gotta find me. The Gotham's a big place. There's a whole lot between us. I'm ready for you.
Oh, yes, the first of many bombs.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate.
Alrighty. Will you actually let me disarm this bomb, like, right away? I have to go out and say hello.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Bat computer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Alright, the first of many bombs.
Upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
Take this, drone tanks. You know, the funny thing is, they actually could beat Batman if they would actually man these tanks, because Batman wouldn't be able to destroy the tanks because of his no-kill rule. I mean, we wouldn't have much of a game, just like, you know, if Batman was part of the Justice League right now, he could just contact Superman or the Flash and have them disable the bombs. Of course, Scarecrow issues that warning that if he sees anybody on Gotham other than Batman or anybody else, he'll blow up all the bombs. Of course, you know, after you disarm all the bombs as Batman, which is part of the side mission for the game, then you could have had another Justice League member show up, but as a former Rocksteady person told me about 6 years ago, you know, Superman was never intended for the game because if he showed up, well, you wouldn't have a game. So Rocksteady's explanation why Superman isn't in the game and only mentioned by, like, militia and Arkham thugs is because, like, well, you know, they were just doing Easter eggs. I love their explanation that Superman just wasn't around on this day, Halloween of whatever year this is supposed to take place. But again, if you remember that Batman was a grounded series that wasn't supposed to basically, you know, spotlight a greater DC shared universe. They weren't doing that yet. Arkham Origins was kind of building up to that, but Arkham Knight was not. It was a self-contained universe, just about Batman.
To trigger a controlled explosion.
Alright, so let's blow this up. There we go. That one's done. Back for the search of Barbara. Hi. Aw, thank you. You have a good morning. Nope, no Riddler stuff right now.
That warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham
Yep.
Knight's trail.
Alright, so where exactly am I heading now? Whoops. Oh! Oh, okay, I know where I'm going now. This way.
You think me so easily defeated? You think some rusting factory was the only weapon I had?
Oh, it actually brought me back to where I need to go. That's handy. Excuse me. I forgot it does that. If you lose track of where you're going, it'll actually bring you back, like kind of like a GPS. Because I did get kind of sidetracked from all the bombs, so... Excuse me. Ah, there we go. That's important. Hello, Riddler guy. Oh. Why aren't you letting me interrogate him? Come here!
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and...
Apparently he doesn't want to talk, Bruce.
Now talk.
There's always the direct approach.
Choice.
And, I have to go over this bridge, don't I?
Well, there goes the riot. It's always the same.
Always the same with these riders.
Taking it way too
Whoops, 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 whoops.
fancy equipment and spoil it.
Okay, the tracks stop here.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be.
Didn't even show me get out of the car.
For their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
It is rife with drones, and me without my ability to break said drones.
Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long.
Where in the world is Joker? Oh, he's around. Now, actually, I wonder if I can pick up the Riddler trophy that's inside of this rail car now. And just get it later. Instead of doing it later, because...
Evacuation? Ha! Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
There's no way for me to... Oh, yeah, there we go. Nope, 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 you had it right, you had it right. Huh. There's gotta be a way to do this relatively painlessly. So, there is a glitch inside of one of the train cars on the Switch that you can't actually pick up the Riddler trophy. But I should be able to do it here, if this is in fact the place where the Riddler trophy is. Let's see. Oh no.
Our army is trained, Batman. Disciplined and loyal. They lack the cowardice you rely on and exploit.
Is there no Riddler trophy in there yet? Oh, maybe this isn't the right one. I swear this is the right one. So, look at all the tanks on the street. It's quite a few of them. We still don't have enough points in order to upgrade, and the cats just ran past me. I need 4 more upgrade points, and then I can finally do my combat upgrade. Not doing any ballistics or anything else until I get my combat upgrade, because that'll make life go by so much faster. Plus, the quicker you're able to dispatch of all those thugs, the faster that you can start leveling up. If people didn't know that. It's true, though. Alrighty. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, with how stuff works. So as you move about, basically the game will, the helicopter will kind of help you out and find different side quest stuff for you, which is pretty handy. So it just found a firefighter that I believe, if we go to our firefighter section of our map...
The fire crew's in danger. I'm going to find them before it's too late.
Okay, never mind. They haven't highlighted it yet. But eventually they do that. So we have a couple Riddler things you can see that are activated. We're actually going to our main objective right now, so we're going to switch back to that. There we go. Tracking Barbara Gordon. So yeah, I mean, I've seen people compile all kinds of like lore videos or like theory videos trying to explain why Superman isn't around, but I mean, the explanation is just simple. Rocksteady didn't want him to appear because, well, there wouldn't be much of a game if Superman showed up and saved the day, so... You know, that's why you have to be careful when you incorporate too many Justice League Easter eggs. Because then you have to explain why they're not around. Now, I told Rocksteady back in the day, all you would have to do is just essentially say that the Justice League was off-world that day. But to my knowledge, I never remember Batman ever being a part, Arkham Batman being a part of the Justice League. It hadn't been established yet. And even Arkham Origins' more detailed Justice League Easter eggs, you have to remember that that game was made while Arkham Knight was in development, and both companies didn't actually, you know, communicate with one another. Okay, so we have quite a few people here at the train station.
Bad news. Our intel on Batman's already out of date. What do you mean? I mean, Batman's got a new suit, and it looks bad. Tracking signal on target.
Oh, shoot. I messed up. I got spotted by somebody. Oh, I see. I got spotted by a drone. That's what happened. I have no way of taking down the drone, I don't believe. No. I don't have a way of disabling the drone right now. I can use my remote explosion thingy on it. Crap. Well, so much for that. Oh, I thought that's an instant takedown. Crap. Ah, yeah, I don't have enough gadgets.
Oh, Bats, you big kidder. You don't fool me. Bats? Bats!
Alright, so I have to approach this scene very, very carefully. Okay, so we still need 4 upgrades. And then we can deal with this.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me? With a shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. You better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us. So what happened? The chemical factory blew up, but I don't see any giant clouds of fear gas. Batman happened. He went in there, tore through 3 units of our guys, nearly captured Scarecrow, and stopped the explosion. Damn. So he's as good as the Arkham Knight says. Yeah, he is. How did the Arkham Knight know the police commissioner's daughter was working with Batman anyway?
Yeah, exactly. How did he know? Alright, so the drone controller is gone. Wow, these guys are good. Holy crap. I can pick them off one at a time.
happened to you. I'll shoot him down and see what
I
happens.
don't remember how to activate the fear thing. Guess there we go. What? I thought it does 3. Great. Crap. What?
There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him.
I thought the fear thing took down 3 of them. Oh, whatever. That was sloppy.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
That was really sloppy. My gosh.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Holds a grudge.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Nice graphics. How does Riddler get a graphic designer to do all this stuff? Is this part of the main story? Seriously, you're having me go to... It's the orphanage right now, or Arkham Knight stuff? That looks like the orphanage.
Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
Kid would love this. So basically, they make this part of the main story for this part of the game. But then Riddler will get his own section later. No firefighter. Where in the world was the firefighter that you guys said you saw? And there's tanks all over the place, so I can't really do anything down here. Actually, I could, but this would be incredibly dangerous, because there's tanks everywhere. The tanks patrol the streets, I believe. Or not. I might actually be able to get this Riddler guy over here in the corner. Try it. This could end very, very badly, though.
You know, a part of me wishes he was still alive. Joker? Man, you always was crazy.
Admit it, suppose let us work a little fun. At least I know I'm still gonna be alive at the end of the day.
Alright, it's Batman!
Ha! I pulled it off.
Start talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You wanna know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler!
Much obliged.
Ooh! Uh-oh. Oh no, tanks! Ah! Oh my gosh, no. Well, now you know what happens if you try to do that. 3 deaths, 1 video. Oh, that's funny. Well, I mean, the Riddler guys disappear so much, so I figured it'd probably be a good attempt to do that now. Oh, that's funny. That's really, really funny. Whoopsies.
While you and Scarecrow were amusing yourselves by blowing up a chemical factory, I, your one true nemesis, had more brain cell bursting riddles constructed within Gotham. True nemesis. Your one true nemesis. You see, turn your back for a moment. Turn your back and I pounce.
Yeah, I know, I did something stupid again, but at least I tagged the bomb! Ha 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 ha! I never learn. Oh, well, I'm trying to make this an interesting playthrough compared to some of the other ones I've done. Like, I mean, I'm literally going in here with, like, so limited equipment. It's kind of funny.
I'm coming for you.
You are coming for me. Alright, so we're still at 4. Boo. Gonna take a while to get those upgrades up. Alright, so we're going to be ending things momentarily. And then we'll do the Catwoman thing tomorrow, because it'll be fun. Another Riddler guy, hi! No. Yeah, see how I don't have, like, a strong takedown thing right now? Like, I have to get my MK2 thing up. Hi.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Alright, so how many Riddler things did I actually do? Did it count the other Riddler guy I took down? Yes, it did. Look at that. So it did count him. That's good. It's very good.
This ain't Batman's turf no more. You better get used to it.
Okay, so we saved. There we go. Alright guys and gals, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'm going to try to keep these at about 45-minute episodes until I return. Because I don't have time to do like hour episodes based on how long it takes to render the video. I'm kind of preoccupied, so I died quite a bit. But I had fun. Hopefully you guys had fun too. And we'll be doing more of The Batman tomorrow. Look for around 7 a.m. or noon uploads. And I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Hit up the playlist for more if you missed out on episodes 1 through 3. And we'll be doing Catwoman on episode 5. Alright guys, God bless, happy gaming. Keep it locked here for more things on Batman and TV, video games, movies, and occasionally comics when they don't suck. Peace!